Welcome to a new Escapists, and I can say one thing. I told you, Aiden. I told you, Aiden. And furthermore, I told you, Aiden. If you wonder who Aiden is, then, oh, well. It was really hard holding that for the amount of time that I did. Anyway, guys, hi. Welcome to The Escapists. Another episode of The Escapists. Episode whatever this is. I'm pretty sure it's episode 11. Now, if this is your favorite game on the channel, then I got some words for you. Man, I'm not enjoying this game. I mean, for not the two episodes, the last two episodes have been fine, but every episode before that has annoyed the crap out of me. If you guys have been with me for that amount of time, so I mean everything's looking okay now, but who knows what could happen later. Maybe chipmunks could roam the game. I don't know. I've had odd stuff happen. If you were here for the 8 minutes I had an Escapists up about a month ago, then you saw a unicorn pop up for no apparent reason. I mean, you guys can see what happens in this game. It's not too pleasant. Now, I'm just going to know this. If you have never played or heard of Escapists before, that stuff is not supposed to happen in a game, and it's probably never happened to anybody but me. Now, it is now day 28, and it is the evening roll call. It's currently 22:16, which is 10-something. It would have been 10:16 right now. It's 10:20 because minutes have passed. Every minute in this game is a second. So if you guys did not know that, now you have been informed. Every minute in this game is a second. Stand to attention, man. Man, I feel like I'm in prison. I mean, this is the closest thing to feeling like you're in prison. Oh, Gary and Jesse, what did you two do? I can imagine what they did. I can imagine what those two did. Actually, I really have no idea. They probably vandalized something. Okay, yeah, we're working in the metal shop, by the way, if you guys did not know what our job was. It is the metal shop. Now, I have heard from a bunch of people different ways to beat this, and I think I'm going to just go with my own way because it is currently working. Season 2, if I decide that there should be a Season 2, it really depends on a lot of things, if there should be a Season 2 or not. Now, I'm going to tell you this, if there is a Season 2, I'm going to try to listen more opinions about what map I should use and how to beat this, and what job I should have. You need 18 more items? Are you kidding me? Okay, so we're not even near ready to what I thought we needed. We do have all this crap up here in the vents, and this should mean that we will be out of here soon, but I'm actually not quite sure if we're going to be out of here soon anymore. Because life is clearly difficult. So, we might be out of here soon, we might not be out of here soon. It all depends on everything. It depends on a lot of stuff, okay? You get my drift. Some of you might not get my drift, and you don't get my drift, and you've obviously not been here for a while. I totally forgot what I was talking about. So I don't even get my own drift, man. I totally don't even get my own drift. Yeah. And nobody even says get drift anymore, so who cares? So yeah, I've been trying to, I meant to do an episode of this last week, but couldn't. So that would be a reason for not being an episode last week. Next week there will be another episode of Escapists. The week after that there probably will be, but the week after that there's definitely not going to be. Because you guys know as well as I do, there are other games on this channel. I mean, you guys do know that, right? I'm just wondering. But yeah, this doesn't even get the most views anyway. So I know you guys know that there's other stuff on the channel, because the other stuff on the channel, like Minecraft, for example, which you guys seem to swarm for no apparent reason. So yeah, I mean, you guys know there's other stuff on the channel. It's just I can't do this week after week after week after week. I've not done an Ark Survival Evolved in a while. I know that game's not actually that popular anymore. Nobody's played it in quite some time. That would be including me. I've not played the game for 2.5 weeks. On the channel, I think it's been over a month. So that's, let you guys know. The game is lagging a lot, actually. See? Look, lag. Yeah. So guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back. That was about 2 or 3 minutes. Sorry, guys. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, we're back, and we are getting stuff done. So yeah. Actually, we've done a lot of work in the vents. I'm really surprised how far we've been coming in this game. I know it's not up to everything's not up to code yet. How the game wants it to be, but I don't want it to be how the game wants it to be. I want it to be how I think it should be, because how I think it should be sometimes is better than how the game wants it to be. And yeah. So I do know my way around this prison pretty well. I am actually getting sick of this prison. Just because I don't like the layout of this prison, and I know this is a basic prison, but I've never liked the layout of the basic prison. So I've always been so if there is a season 2, well, I think I would enjoy that season much more, because of there being a different map, like a different prison. Because also this prison this isn't the easiest prison. I know what the easiest prison is, and I like that prison much more, not because it's easy. I just love the layout of it. I love the layout of it, and I love how what you have to do. Every map has different ways to escape, and the way you escape from that map is the best way possible. Now, by easier, I mean it is kind of easier. The guards are easier, and all that stuff. To break out, it is not much easier than this one, but I just love the way that it's done. So, yeah. I haven't pulled anything funny this video. I don't know. I feel like I'm never funny, and, I don't know. Maybe I have a horrible sense of humor. I laugh at a lot of stuff. I'm not good at making stuff funny. So, yeah. Honestly, smell that. What do you do? Take a crap in it? That might have been the funniest thing I've ever said on this YouTube channel. Apologize for that, guys. I'll be back in a second. We back, mate. Governor, whatever you want to call me now. We're back. We're back, mate, governor. Back, mate, governor. Back, mate, governor. Da-da-da-da. Anyway, I don't know how much you guys are enjoying this video so far. I think it's going... Let's just get everything focused. And not let the game freeze. And okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, the game has bad problems again. I'll be back in a second. We're back! Lots and lots and lots of game glitches. That's why I keep pausing, because this game has problems. Or it might just be a really laggy day for me, I'm not quite sure. I'm actually kind of excited to see Markiplier's 2 videos. The video is known as Until Dawn, aka Zangame's favorite game. Until Dawn. If you guys did not know that that's my favorite game, now you do. I'm all up like, oh man, Zangames would be so cool. Yeah, his favorite game is Until Dawn. That is a cool choice. Being as it's my favorite game, that's entirely awesome. Until Dawn is a horror game, which a couple years ago I'm like, I'm never gonna be in the horror. I hate horror to death, and I'm like, I still hate Halloween, but I like this game. I like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I thought I would only like horror just to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, apparently I don't know what's wrong with me now, but I've changed. I'm a way different person than I've ever been. I mean, come on, I hated horror. But hey, it's nice to actually want to do something more with this genre. And like I said, this fall, which it almost is fall, there's gonna be more horror games, and those horror games include something like Depth, Quadrant, Soma, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. You know, that's just to get a basic feel of it. I'm going to be doing some indie horror games too. I forget what that one with Slenderman and it's called. I believe it's called Night Shadows or something along those lines. I think it's Night Shadows. I'm going to be playing that on this channel in the fall, like I said. It's not really a continuous game and stuff, but hey. Yeah, so for everybody who wanted to see that genre grow on this channel, you're going to see it grow, but I'm not going to have it be Markiplier growth because he mostly does horror games. That's not what I'm going to be doing on this channel. So if you want to if you want to see a lot of horror games, then you can go to Markiplier. If you want to see basically just everything that can possibly be done, I'm getting chased by the police, and I do not like it one bit. Go away from me. No, you're not getting my Schofield ball. They got my Schofield ball head, people. Understand why he's Brock Lesnar. Anyway, did you people see Raw? The stupidity of the main event. It was supposed to be Big Show versus Sting making his Raw match debut, but no, it did not happen because they had to turn it into a tag team match between it was John Cena and Sting versus Big Show and Seth Rollins. I felt like I just had to mention this now because I forgot to mention it earlier. And then they pull the stupidity of that tag team match. Cena and Sting win, but it should have been a one-on-one match, Sting versus Big Show. That's how you ruin Raw. There should not be tag team matches as the main event. That is also how you ruin SmackDown, why not as many people watch SmackDown as they do Raw. That is also why SmackDown will be moving to the USA Network after this year. It's because they're not getting good ratings, and part of that is because the main event is tag team matches, and part of that is because SmackDown has horrible booking. Yeah, I know SmackDown's supposed to be shorter than Raw. That's okay. That's fine that it's shorter than Raw, but less people watch it. It might be because it's on a different channel. Or it might just be because there's tag team matches. I mean, is this the Teddy Long era where everything was turned into a tag team match? I think Teddy Long has severely rubbed off on the SmackDown, and I think we're all seeing it, and that's just why people don't watch SmackDown. SmackDown is just as good as Raw. I'm joking, it's not just as good. Raw is better because there's more storyline put into it, but SmackDown is really good, and if you're not watching SmackDown, you should watch SmackDown if you're also watching Raw. Now, like, shows like Main Event and Superstars are completely worthless. Shows like NXT are better than Raw and SmackDown combined. Matter of fact, NXT is better than anything WWE does. NXT is probably matched up with WrestleMania, and WrestleMania is literally everything combined. So NXT is literally everything combined. Anyway, guys, appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, and I'll see you guys next video. I told you, Aiden. Goodbye, guys.